Hey guys, do you want to learn how to write a comparison and contrast essay? Do you want to learn how to improve your writing and thought process? Well, you've come to the right channel on the right video, because that's exactly what I'm going to answer. Hey everyone, I'm Mr. J, and I give you guys the best writing skills and how-tos that a junior, upcoming senior can give you. So, let's get right into it with the quote of the day. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of you, by Maya Angelou. So, let's start with this. There's actually 3 different kinds of comparison and contrast essays, and I'm going to hit all 3 in this video. And if you guys do want me to separate these, make one video on each one of these essays, or parts of this essay, then please let me know in the description down below. So, I'm going to tell you these 3 different kinds of essays. They are called the block structure, alternating, and the last one is the integrated side-by-side, or side-by-side analysis, or point-by-point. So that one goes by either, you can know the last one by integrated, side-by-side, or point-by-point. So let's start with the first structure, and in my point of view, to me, the easiest of the 3. So, the block structure, and I can't show you guys, or else I would show you guys, but it literally looks like a block when you set it up, because you have like your intro, and then you have like your first paragraph in a box, and then you have your second paragraph in a box, and the third paragraph in a box, and the fourth paragraph in a box, and then you have like your conclusion. So I don't know if that makes sense, but you have your intro in a box, your second paragraph in a box, your third paragraph in a box, your fourth paragraph in a box, and then your conclusion in a box. So I don't know if that makes sense. So basically in the first paragraph, what you want to do is, so with all of these, 2 things stay the same. Your intro and your conclusion. In your intro, you should have a hook, which engages the reader and tells them a little bit about what you're going to talk about. You're gonna introduce both topics that you're going to talk about. And in these examples of these types of parts of this essay, in this comparison contrast essays, we're going to call these topics A and topics B. So just to let you know, those are 2 topics. So the first paragraph is your intro, and it's going to let your reader know, well, I'm going to talk about topics A and B. And you're gonna bring them in with your hook. And then your second paragraph, or your first body paragraph, and your third paragraph, you want to talk about topic A. Just topic A. You're going to talk about just topic A. And then in paragraphs, you're going to do that for paragraphs 2 and 3, or body paragraphs 1 and 2. I know that's kind of confusing, numbers are weird. And then in paragraphs 4 and 5, we talk about the second topic, or topic B. Okay? So you want to just talk about topic A in paragraphs 2 and 3, and topic B in paragraphs 4 and 5. You kind of see the block structure I'm making. And then lastly, we have our conclusion, which is our summary, and kind of fills in our opinion on what we're trying to say about topics A and B. So, that was the block structure of a comparison and contrast essay. Now, let's talk about the second kind of comparison and contrast essay, which is our alternating. So in an alternating and comparison essay, it's a little bit different, because in this essay, we have these different parts where our body paragraphs are. And of course, like I said earlier, our first paragraph or introduction and our conclusion stay the same. The only differences are the way our bodies are formatted. So in this one, in paragraph 2, you have topic A. In paragraph 3, you have topic B. In paragraph 4, topic A, and in paragraph 5, you guessed it, topic B. So, Lastly, we have our similarities between topics A and B. These would be in paragraphs 2 and 3. And then we have our differences with our topics A and B in paragraphs 4 and 5. So you see how I said paragraph 2 is topic A and paragraph 3 is topic B. Those are the similarities. And then in paragraphs 4 and 5, I said topic A and topic B. Those are the differences. So you do that. And then, of course, you have our conclusion, which is our summary, and ties in our opinion on topics A and B. So we've talked about our block structure, and we've talked about our alternating essay, or our alternating. So now we're going to get into the last one, our integrated or side-by-side analysis or point-by-point, however you want to call it, because different people will call it different things. I know it as an alternating or side-by-side analysis. But first, guys, I want you guys to like this video if you've been enjoying it, and please leave a thumbs up if you like this video, if you guys like what I'm teaching you guys. And if you're new to this channel and you enjoy my content and what I'm doing, what I'm making, please subscribe and ring the bell to get all my latest content. I'm Mr. J or Joseph, and I give you guys the best tips and how-tos that a high schooler, junior in high school, upcoming senior, I'll be a senior in August, so I'm going to give you guys the best tips and how-tos that a junior, soon-to-be senior, can give you. So we talked about the block structure, like I said, and we've talked about our alternating. Now, this last one, okay, so how can I word this? The last one is different because it's completely different. It's like a little bit of A and kind of not really, it's kind of like our block and kind of like our alternating, but it's mostly like our block. So, you start with paragraph 1 or our intro. Like I said, you kind of talk about topics A and B, what they are, and then like that. And then, so let's start with paragraphs 2. You talk about both topic A and B. See, I said it's kind of different. You talk about both A and B's similarities and differences. See, I told you it's different, because in your first body paragraph, you're talking about similarities and differences of both A and B. Told you guys it was weird. It was different. So, in paragraph 3, or our second body paragraph, we're going to do the exact same thing, talking about the similarities and differences of topics A and B. Weird, right? Joseph, didn't you just say that you just do that in your first body paragraph? Yes, you do that exactly the same thing again in your second body paragraph, or paragraph 3. In paragraph 4, it gets even weirder. You do the exact same thing. So you do the same thing for all 3 body paragraphs. You do the same similarities and differences on topics A and B. Now, that doesn't mean you do the exact same similarities and differences. Each similarity should be different, and each difference should be different. So you don't want to have the same similarities and the same differences for each paragraph. You want to have completely different similarities and differences. So I told you guys it was a little weird. Kind of like the block structure, but not really. It has its own little twist. Now, and then lastly, we have, of course, our 5th paragraph, or our conclusion, which is like a summary and gives your opinion on your topic. So let's recap. We have our block structure, which is basically intro, topic A, and then wait, let me make sure I'm getting this right. You have your intro, you have paragraph A. So you have intro, paragraph A, and then, so that's 2 and 3. Yeah. So, so you have your intro, paragraph A similarity, and then you have next paragraph, topic A, differences, and then topic B, similarities, and then topic B, differences. And then we have our next one, which was our alternating, where it goes, you have topic A, topic B, topic A, topic B, and then you have similarity, difference, similarity, difference. So, and then of course you have our last one, which was completely different, where you had topic A and B, similarities, differences, topic A and B, similarities, differences, topic A and B, similarities and differences. So, it's kind of different. I know it's kind of weird, but that's just how it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please leave the big thumbs up. Use your thumbs to hit that thumbs up. Give me those thumbs up with your opposable thumbs, which are very helpful. And please subscribe. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell. If you aren't new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. Go and subscribe, because if you guys have noticed, I post videos every single day that are completely different. So, subscribe, ring the bell to get all my latest content. Guys, I'm Mr. J, and I'll see you guys and girls, not just guys, I'm not sexist, guys and girls in the next video. Stay crazy, guys. Love you all.